Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Messi. Lovely bit of... decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shoots! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Platini, looking for the run. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. Thiago.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Seedorf. And here's Suarez, and he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Takes a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great chance! Half an hour played now. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham. Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Thiago. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Platini. Nagatomo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Platini. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played up towards the front line. And it's Cruyff. And here's Nedved. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And if you do have a chance...
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
He's having a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nedved calmly anticipates. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Threads one in. Messi looking to run onto it. Zanetti gets into some space. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Nedved powering forward here. Looking to play him in. And it's Luis Suarez. Platini is onto this. And he's... Platini! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Can he get it through? Nedved! Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thiago is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. 60 minutes played. Cruyff. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Looking for options, for movement. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good play. And he lines up a cross. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17. Rafael Leão. Coming on the field.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Szoboszlai. Number 18.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Thinks Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Beckham. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Neymar. Tries to pass it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. And he's had a hit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Sacramento couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Defending was strong and firm. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic could try cutting inside here. Vieira. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zanetti. He's got tall. Oh, Chispa! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Iniesta. In with the challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.